Hey guys, and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed building video. Today we are doing a restaurant, because I've never built one of those before, and I thought it would be pretty cool to, build a restaurant, and we can put that, in a world somewhere, and just enjoy it, really. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold, and it's really hot here, so, it's like not the two things that you'd expect to happen, but it has. Anyway, I've gone with the theme for this restaurant is kind of like a farm to table. So it's going to be kind of farmy, farmy. The restaurant looks kind of barn-like, and then we're going to have plants out the front and all that kind of stuff. So at this point, I'm just trying to, get the get the restaurant shape looking right, and yeah, looking like it, like I want it to look, and having a bit of an issue with roofs. I always do. I think that's just kind of classic of my builds. It's just there's a roof problem in all of them. But there we go. I think we've got the basic shape, and then obviously I've wanted to have a bit of a kind of deck outside. I just thought that would look cute. And then here we go. Definitely see the barn vibe there with the red. It's not all going to be red. I think I add some of the new seasons brick. Yeah, stone, not brick, isn't it? But yeah, this idea to do this build actually came from my sister again, because she's trying to push me out of my comfort zone, which is good. I think she also kind of just wanted a restaurant that was all fully kitted out, so that she didn't have to do anything in her game. It's a bit selfish of her, but it's helped with what I actually want to do, so that's good. So yes, this restaurant is actually fully kitted out. I don't think I show it in this video, but I have put a menu in, a custom menu, and all the staff have uniforms all sorted. So yes, this is actually a vegetarian restaurant, because I was kind of going with, it's farm to table, we don't have any livestock, so it's just going to be, a veggie restaurant. And they just go and get what they need from the plants outside. So yeah, at this point I think I was trying to find a nice sign to stick on the top, because I wanted a sign up there because it seemed like the perfect place. And yeah, I think I ended up going with that rather than any of the words, because it just the text just didn't look right. Just didn't look right to me at all. No. And I wanted to have some outside seating. Obviously there's going to be seating indoors, obviously. But then I wanted to have a bit of outside seating, and I even wanted to put like a kind of a couch, a bench thing outside, so that if you went in and you got like a drink and it was sunny, you could sit outside on some more kind of comfortable seats. It's just the kind of thing that I like. So there we go. Excuse me. Oh. So yeah, just seats and benches, and I have to put move objects on so that I can get everything exactly where I wanted it. And there you saw that I just opened a whole bunch of seed packets. They're going to go anyway in a second. Instead of getting a sim to just open seed packets, I decided to enter the debug cheat, the show hidden objects cheat, so that I ended up being able to find all of the things. All of the things, including all these ponds. They don't scale down. I was hoping they would, because thinking, for a future build, it's nice to have a couple of small ponds, but they don't scale down. It's like, oh well. But yeah, going along and finding all the stuff, all the nice plants and things, and I think I find some trees and stuff like that too. Yeah, so there we are. I've put all the, I skipped forward a little bit, put all the plants and stuff in the kind of area that I want them, and I thought I'd have a nice enclosed fence around the plants. I keep saying the word plants. I feel like there's another word to say, but No. Yeah, and then I played with this idea to make it kind of an open greenhouse thing, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work because you can't delete the floor, and then the roof doesn't reach. And I mean, you're gonna see, like, I tried to do this, but then and then put it back, but then you can't put it back. So it doesn't work. Maybe if I made it an actual room first and then replaced it with stuff, but that's alright. I thought that'd be fine. And I've taken a random pause there. Sorry. Instead I just wanted a gate. I just thought, hey, a gate will be fine. So that gate fits well enough, and then putting in some dirt so that, you know, it actually looks like a bit of patch where you do things. So those trees, not all of them came out. Well, like, one of them came out as like a normal tree, and then the others didn't, and they just like, so you actually have to grow them. I have gone in with my sim and planted all those things, but it will take a little while for them to grow, which is a bit of a shame, but there we go. And then I'm just adding like a kind of a path, like a bit of a path, which I just thought kind of looked a bit cute, because otherwise that walkway just looked a bit strange. And just putting the veg and stuff into like nice organised rows, so that they each have a a block to themselves. And I'm doing some outside foliage. I thought I'd use like a mix and stuff, so you can imagine that some of those were like bits of herbs and stuff, because obviously there's lavender in there and other things and bits and bobs, so maybe it's just a bit of a, not only decorative and lovely, but also could be useful in the kitchen. I don't know, I just thought it looked cute. And I was trying to use like combinations of things I haven't used before, and some rocks as well, because I've started using those a bit more when I landscape, because it does just make them look a bit nicer. But yeah, what's next? Oh, a couple of bins behind, like by the side of the kitchen. Just you need them. You might as well put them in like a place where they're not like right in the open. And adding some kind of foliage to the walls. Trying to make it not look quite so harsh and quite so blocky. So I've done this kind of, I feel it's a purple plant. I want to say it's lavender, but it's lavender doesn't grow like that, so I don't know what it is. But yeah, just trying to make sure that these, grow nicely up the wall, around the window. And using the correct ones, because, certain ones have, like, a base and all that kind of stuff. I learnt a lot when I was doing this, just to how to, like, layer them up properly so that it looks nice. And then, obviously, putting the bench back. Thought some moss around the front would be good. It's not moss. It's not moss, it's ivy. Can't speak, can't choose the right word. But I still don't, want to cover the window, so just, I put it around the window, thought it'd be fine. And we're finally moving on to the inside, where we're actually, going to do the things that are needed, which is why I had the, kind of tab thing, I don't know, the requirements, thing down, so I could actually, make sure that it was fully functioning. So we need, like, toilet, sink, obviously a cooking thing, a host station, a waiter station, that kind of stuff. But first and foremost, lighting, making sure that I can see what I'm doing. Why did I pause? Let's go. And then, I decided to put the toilets in and stuff before I did the papering. That's a bit strange, but hey-ho. I do remember to do that. But yeah, just some toilets in. I thought these kind of, the laundry day washing basins looked quite good and would kind of fit the whole farmy-ish aspect. Winning some paper towels and, a soap dispenser. I know it's like hand sanitizer, but close enough. And I thought I'd put a speaker in there as well, because, most restaurants you go to, there is some music in the bathroom, which is good. I put 2 chef stations in. Yeah, I put them like that because I know that you could probably fit another one in, but I think that's like too many chefs. But obviously you could get your Sims to buy this lot if you wanted to have a vegetarian restaurant and didn't want to have to build the restaurant from scratch. Then, you know, it comes with the capability of having 2 chefs. If you want a third one, just, you know, go ahead and move some of this stuff and put another one in. I did try and get rid of all the hidden objects because there is so many. When it came to decorations, I was like, how can I get rid of it? And I couldn't do it easily or whatever. So I do find it a little bit difficult at this point in time to find the objects I wanted, but I did eventually. And I've gone around with some curtains. I think I might have gone a little bit curtain mad. But, you know, I just, you know, wanted to be able to, you know, draw the curtains, and they just look nice, and it's a bit of extra decoration on the wall, you know. And then I was trying to find where to put the waiter station, and thought, ooh, I could put it at the front, but then it just looks a bit weird. So I've just put it there by the door to the kitchen, you know. That seems about right to me, you know. And then the tables, because we need enough tables for everyone to sit nicely, but I wanted to have a kind of a bit of a mismatch of like tables and chairs and stuff. So I didn't want to have all the same kind of tables, but then I did kind of want them to be the same colour, which is where I came into a bit of an issue. So I think I have like 3 of the big round tables, 2 smaller tables, and then 2 actually, you know, just 2-person tables. And then I go around putting random chairs down. I got to this point and was like, I've just used all cats and dogs. Maybe it's not this point, maybe it's in a second. Yeah. I'm like, I've just used cats and dogs ones. That's not totally mishmash. So I still kept quite a few of them because I do really like those chairs. But I've then gone in and put in just like random other chairs, and I love doing this. I think it's just great because, you know, I think unless you're going for like a really specific look and you want it to be all, you know, exactly this way, like having a mismatch is just great, you know. It just shows that you've built along and you've had this place for a while, and you know you're still building, and I think that aesthetic's really nice. Obviously it's not everyone's cup of tea, but there we go. Yeah, right, okay, we moved on from the mismatch. We put some flooring down, and now sorting all the wallpaper everywhere. So the kitchen's just got some nice tiles, the bathroom again has got some nice tiles, and in here I wanted to have that kind of wooden border, and then just paint. I don't know what the word for that is, but anyway. And then I wanted to have some stone on the like entranceway, so that you kind of, you know, that matches with the outside. So you can imagine it was just one big stone wall, and it goes all the way through. And then of course putting some windows in, because the back of the house, back of the restaurant had no windows, and neither did the sides, and that was fine at the beginning, so I didn't go window mad. But you know, we still want some windows. But yeah, so I think we're kind of coming to the end of the furnishing. I think, yeah, just putting some nice flowers on each table, so that, you know, I thought this would also be like kind of cute and kind of fits the theme. You know, they'd go out and they'd pick fresh flowers and they put them on the centers of the tables, because, you know, it's just very nice. I love a vase of fresh flowers. It's amazing. It's great. And when you can get your flowers and then like they last you like 2 weeks and they still look beautiful, by the end of the 2 weeks they're kind of looking a bit they need to get some new ones. But I do just love them. And here we go in the screenshots. Beautiful. It happened to rain when I, you know, went into lib mode, which was a bit meh. But there we go. And you can see the land grabs have come to the restaurant to have a little go, and then you see Bjorn and the beautiful interior with you can see the host there, so they've got a kind of red check with jeans kind of theme-ish, which I just think it looks beautiful. I think I did a little bit more decoration off camera. I was supposed to record it and then realised I wasn't recording. Oops. But yeah, this is just the corridor to the kitchen, the nice bathroom, obligatory shot of the actual toilet in a second. Da-da, there you go. And then you're just going to see the kitchen, and then the floor plan. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Obviously the link for the download is in the description, and obviously you can find it by searching for Mothership Games on the gallery. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all that lovely jazz, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!